Hey folks, welcome back to Michelle Reads A Lot of Fantasy. So it is time for a book haul, and I am going to only show you the fantasy books. There is a individual. I got the books mainly because I did have her books when I was younger, like in my I say younger, I mean about in my 20s. I was maybe I forgot what year the last book came out. I must have been, if it came out in 2007, I was 27 when it came out. But the last book came out, but I had to get rid of them because we were moving and I couldn't take my books. Hence why, I had a Nook. Alright, so I'm only showing you guys the fantasy books in this video. I do have some other genre books, but I'll just show you the fantasy ones. So, yeah. Alright, so here goes. So I bought Direbound by Sable. I cannot pronounce the name. I actually have this book on Kindle Unlimited, but I'm going to, if I like it, it will end up on my shelf. If I didn't like it, it will end up in a tote. So that's just how it's going to be. And then I got this book, R.F. Kuang, Catabasis. I cannot pronounce it. It's Greek. I cannot pronounce anything Greek to save my life. But yeah, got that book. Then I got Mr. Monday, Case of Kingdom Book 1. This is another book series that I remember reading when I was younger, and I really super enjoyed it. I am getting a lot of books that I had when I was younger because I owned them at one time and I wanted to own them again. So, yeah. Then I got Dune Messiah by Frank Herbert. I will be finishing Dune probably today. But, yep, that one. Then I got Hunger of the Gods by John Gwynne and The Fury of the Gods by John Gwynne. I have the library edition of this book, and I do plan on to finish the library edition, and this will actually join my other one. I'm going to show you guys. So, it's these books. So, it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And before anyone makes a comment about it, you know she has a theme park in Florida. You know that. Yeah, she has a theme park in Florida, and she's making a lot of money off of you when you go to Universal Studios. So, Valor by John Gwynne. I actually have Ruin, which is book 3, on my Kindle. So when I finish reading that book, I will get the physical edition of that book. So yeah, I'm trying to get all of John Gwynne's books. And everything. Alright, so piece of advice to anybody. If you see Brandon Sanderson book brand new for $9, it's a small one. It's the small one. I got this on Kindle, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Because this book is so dang freaking small. It's good if you're traveling with it. Kind of, it reminds me. It reminds me of the Bible. That's exactly what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Bible. And I'm at the age where I can't even read that. That's not good. Then I got Jim Butcher's The Furies of Cauldron. So I've been wanting this book for years, and every time I would try to buy it, I would always find something else I wanted to get. But finally, gonna sit down and read this thing. This is going. This, I mean, I love his Dresden Files books, and I'm so excited about finally getting down to reading this book. Oh, come on. And the last one is going to be Empire Silence by Christopher Rucchio. Um, I am really super excited about reading this book. This is like all over Book Talk and BookTube and everything. And he's bringing out his conclusion to this series this year. I'm going to actually read this next month, and then when I read this one, and if I happen to like it, then I will go ahead and get the second book, and yeah. So I'm pretty happy with my fantasy slash science kind of science fiction haul. I know there's some people out there that do not like J.K. Rowling, and I understand, but I wanted to get some of the series that I remember when I was younger that I got joy out of, and Harry Potter happened to be one of those that I got joy out of. So, anyways, that is it. For people that want to know when is the next time I'm going to be buying books, it is going to be quite some time. I'm actually going to count how many of the books that I have already read that so I have about 19 books here, and so what I'm actually going to do is a couple of them will be going on the shelf because I've already read it, not the Harry Potter books. The Harry Potter books are going in their own little section. But the ones I've already read will immediately go on the shelf, and the ones that I have not read are going to go over here. And when I get half of them read, then I will get more books. Not too many, probably this number that I've already read. Alright, so yeah, so that means that I will be putting money on a gift card, and when I am finally ready to actually get, say, 5 or 6 books to match the 5 or 6 of the ones I bought that I've already read, then I will have the money to do it. Alright, so thank you for watching. Until next time, keep reading those fantasy books. Bye.